Hello everyone, Sunday morning here, and going to talk to you about what's in my food bag. First things first, this is what they call a bear bag, and bear bags will typically get hung up in a tree if there are no bear boxes or cages. This little sack here, I use it to keep string in, and I have a carabiner in there also. The string, so I take the string out, put a rock in here, throw it over a branch that's ideally kind of high. I need it to be 6 feet away from the trunk, 6 feet down from the branch, and 12 feet from the ground. So I throw it up there, and it's called the PCT method, Pacific Crest Trail method, and Pacific Crest Trail method, and it works really well. And this bag is waterproof, so I don't need to worry about getting any sunshine, any rain. There's sunshine. Anyway, so what have I got in here? I got a lot. I have extras of the nut butter. I mentioned this in my other video. This is almost 250 calories for just 1 ounce and 25 grams of fat. Certainly, this is good energy for hiking all day. I have some tortilla wraps, burrito wraps, whatever. And I'm going to use that with some chicken. This is for my first 2 days for lunch. I do have something else that I'm going to use and I'll show you, but I didn't have enough, so just wanted to use these for the first couple of days. And everything else, this is all in an odor-proof bag, which also helps. And in my odor-proof bag, I have all of my dinners. This is 3 dinners right here, and I do get the freeze-dried foods. I typically would use Peak is one, Trailtopia is another. They both make really, really good stuff. Mountain House, it's okay, but if I had the choice between the 3, Peak or Trailtopia, both really good. And these meals, they vary from like 800 calories to I think about like 1100 calories depending on what I have. These are really good. Just takes a little bit of water, let it sit, you're good to go. Yeah, it's frozen, it's freeze-dried food, so you're not sitting down having a nice 3, 4, 5 course meal. You're sitting in the woods and grateful for whatever you have. No, but seriously, these are really good. Breakfast, I do have, I use 2 packs of oatmeal and protein powder mixed in with it. And again, I use the freezer Ziploc bags, so I can just pour the water into it. Same thing with the dinner. I can just pour the hot water into it, let it sit for a little while, and eat it right out of the bag. And what I usually do for my oatmeal, I put in a little extra water, make it like soupy, and then I'll just cut a hole in the corner of the bag and just eat it that way. One less thing to clean up. I also have Cafe Bustelo in here and Carnation Breakfast Essentials. So I'll, again, with heating up the water, I'll throw in a cup of the Breakfast Essentials with the Cafe Bustelo, and it is a really, really good breakfast drink. Snacks. Oh, these are the Esbit cubes. These are the little things that they burn for about 15 minutes, burning up to like 1300 degrees. These will boil up to 750 milliliters of water in, I want to say, like 6 minutes. So these things do get really hot, but they smell horrible. Think about dead fish, and that's a start for how bad these things smell. Oh, the honey stingers. These are another great snack, the honey stingers. 150 calories for these guys, and they weigh an ounce. And again, just throwing in some fuel into your body. And these things, they actually taste really good. Ooh, I didn't go over this with my deodorizing body wipes. Yeah, these 10 by 10 towels, oh my goodness, they make me feel so good after hiking all day. I keep these in here. It's a good idea to keep all your things with scents in the bear bag, because you don't want a bear coming along looking in your backpack for something that smells good. And I'll throw the toothpaste in here as well. I have the Nuun electrolytes. There are like 10 little electrolyte tabs in here. Just take one, plop it into a water bottle, and it's very much like Gatorade. Again, replacing electrolytes, super important, especially in the summertime. You're sweating it all out. Let's see, what else did I... Oh, my lunch. Alright, these guys, Green Belly Meal to Go. These things, 650 calories in this, and for 5 ounces. So again, definitely over 100 calories per ounce. And there's, over 100 calories an ounce, you're doing okay. If you can get close to like 150 calories an ounce, even better. But also, you know, there's fat, the carbohydrates, the protein, it's all in here. 17 grams of protein in here. These are filling. I mean, I typically would put these in my hip belt and I'll just rip them out when I get hungry. There are like 2 bars in here, and I can only do like 1 bar at a time. These things are really, really filling. They're good. I often joke that, well, it's not a cheeseburger, because cheeseburgers would be awesome to have, but it's the next best thing if you're on the trail. And I think you've seen everything else. I think that's it. Yep. Oh, and just one more. The Goo Salted Caramel. It's again, I use these as like a dessert. These are really good. 20 milligrams caffeine, sodium. These things get you going. 100 calories, and they taste really, really good. For resupplying, I did send I packed up some boxes for places I am going to be staying at, and because I don't want to have to rely on gas station food for resupplies, I'm okay carrying food for a couple of days. Again, my pack with all this food was 28 pounds, which is a decent weight. Yeah, I'm okay with that weight. And you know, I've seen people on, you know, lots of YouTubers where they'll have lunch, they'll have a burrito wrap, and they'll throw on some Nutella and goldfish crackers, maybe throw some chicken on there or something like that, the little packaged chicken. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's, hey, they like it, that's great with them. That would be like an absolute last resort for me, because that's just, there are better ways to get food. Alright, that's all I have. Again, any questions, drop me a line in the comments, and take it easy, my friends. We'll catch you next time.